Good for you, Kyrie. Good for you. You deserve to play in a city where you could get a decent bowl of sushi on a Tuesday night. I'm fucking proud of you. Good fucking move. And LeBron, you fucked up. You won the championship and you said, Cleveland, this is for you. But you should have been saying, Kyrie, this is for you. He fucking carried you last season, you fuck you. And now you got nothing, LeBron. You're going to be scratching your bald fucking head next season, trying to figure out how you wound up with Ty Lue as a coach and Jose Calderon as your backup point guard. You fuck. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the Rolling Stone with the Rolling on. Fuck you. You got no point guard. You got no GM. You don't have a fucking shirt. And that's what the fuck you get for creating the friends and family watered down AAUification of the NBA. Good.
Michael Rappaport, shut your bandwagon, Golden State dick riding, LeBron hating, retarded ass New York Knicks fan, we can't get a team good enough to get us to the playoffs ass up. You are just downright a hater. And you know what? I used to like Michael Rappaport as an actor. And it's crazy because this is trickling over into me disliking him as an actor, which is really bad. So I'm going to try to separate the two. But as a sports fan, you are the worst, dude. You are just downright the worst. This guy right here proves to you that people only hate LeBron James because he's so great and that he's threatening the throne that is Michael Jordan. People are so afraid of LeBron James to take that throne from him that they hate him and downplay everything that he's done within the past 13 years because he's so close. Me personally, I think in terms of basketball skill, LeBron is a better player. Now, people are going to say, well, Michael Jordan is 6-0 in the finals. Yeah, you know, he's got 6 rings. Yeah, it also took Michael almost 9 years to even get to the finals. LeBron took a bum-ass Cleveland Cavalier team to the finals in his 3rd year. The kid was like 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? Granted, afterward, they didn't have the greatest stretch in getting to the finals, but he did that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason that Michael Rappaport is making me so mad is because he's rooting for Kyrie as if the reason that Kyrie is leaving is because of LeBron. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say, because I know I said in the last video that it's more than likely not because of LeBron. So I'm not going to sit up here and make that judgment because I don't know. I'm not on the inside circle of either of these guys' teams. So I don't know what's going on between the two of them. But I will say this. He dislikes LeBron so much that he is willing to say that Kyrie carried LeBron to the finals and won that NBA finals for them. Bitch, can you remind me when the last time Kyrie Irving was in the playoffs before the 14-15 year? Yep. LeBron went back the 14-15 year. They lost to Golden State. They went back the 15-16 year, won, and then they just lost this 16-17 year. So, yeah. I can't quite remember when Kyrie came into the league. I think it was 2010, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been 11. But, dude, do you really dislike him that much to where you're going to say Kyrie carried LeBron to the NBA playoffs and to the NBA finals and carried him through that finals and was the reason that they won? Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Statistics have shown that Kyrie is not the player to carry a team anywhere. Kyrie more than likely is not going to carry a team to the finals unless he has another superstar. Kyrie is an isolation basketball player with prolific handles and probably the best finisher I've ever seen in NBA history. That is about it. Kyrie Irving is not a point guard. He does not make his teammates better, and all he's going to do is get his. Now, if he finds the open man, of course, he's going to pass it to the open man, especially if he's like double teamed or something like that. But considering he's an ISO scorer, if he's got you one-on-one, Kyrie's probably more than likely, I'll give it an 85% chance that Kyrie is going to take the ball to the cup or either pull up and shoot the basketball or go to the rim and get fouled. Kyrie Irving does not make his players better. Kyrie Irving is not a point guard. Kyrie Irving is a 2 guard. Kyrie Irving is not a passer. Kyrie Irving is a scorer. Michael Rappaport, You are the worst sports fan I've ever seen in my life in terms of being a celebrity. I've never seen anybody so ignorant in terms of being like a celebrity sports fan. And then you're all of a sudden a Golden State fan? Dude, everybody has known from like the beginning of time that you were a Knicks fan. Everybody knows that. Now, I've always been a Golden State fan. Ever since go back to the blah, 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 blah. Shut your punk ass up. You ain't no Golden State fan. You are a New York Knicks fan. I'm actually kind of upset right now because I hate the fact that people try to discredit what LeBron James has done. Cool. Go ahead. Don't like the guy. If you don't like him, don't like him because everybody else likes him, or because you think he's overrated, or because you feel like he's threatening Michael Jordan's legacy as the greatest player of all time. Go ahead. Don't like him, but don't discredit what he has done. Don't do that, because now you just look like a bitter basketball fan. Me personally, I'll always go as far as saying, look, I don't like Michael Jordan, but the dude was good as fuck. Michael Jordan was really good. Michael Jordan was probably one of the best scorers I've ever seen, if not the best. But second best scorer, because Kobe Bryant is the best scorer I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody better than Kobe Bryant in terms of scoring. That dude was just he was literally a fucking black mamba. Like, he's always in attack mode. And Kobe, for me, it's LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. And, you know, I'm not discrediting what Michael Jordan has done. Yes, he's 6-0 in the finals. But let's not get it twisted. It's people that got more rings than him that ain't better than him. So you can take that as a shot, or you can take it as a compliment. Robert Horry's got more rings than him, but he's not better than Michael Jordan. Bill Russell. We all know Bill Russell is not better than Michael Jordan. Granted, I think he's got like 11 rings or some shit like that, but he's just not better than Michael Jordan. So let's basketball stature is based upon your skill, not like how many times you get to the finals and you take the most shots and you end up winning because you hit most of them. It's not about that. It's about all around skill. And that's, to me, is LeBron James. LeBron James is the best all around basketball. He is the most complete basketball player I've ever seen in my life. Ever. I'm 25 years old. I've never seen a basketball player more complete than LeBron James. He makes his players better. He's a floor general. He is the best passer I've ever seen in my life. He's not the best scorer, but he can still go out and get you 25 or 24 to 25, maybe even 26 a game. At this age right now, I'll say maybe about 3 years ago, before he went back to Cleveland, LeBron was probably one of the best defenders we've ever seen. He was, in terms of defense, he was up there with Pippen when LeBron was in his prime. So, and I know he's getting old now, so he's kind of dialing it back a little bit, which I think he shouldn't dial anything back until he dies or he gets hurt or something like that. But this dude, he's complete, man. There's nothing. I mean, what can you say? Michael Jordan had a better fade. Even statistically, it shows LeBron was a better three-point shooter than Michael Jordan. But everybody wants to make it seem like Michael Jordan was the best fucking three-point shooter in the world. Come on, man. Let's dissect this. Everybody, go back and look at this shit. LeBron is the best basketball player in NBA history. Now, I guess it's more than likely it's always going to be opinionated. Now, my question is, what are y'all going to say if what are y'all going to say if LeBron gets 6 rings? He's only got 3 more left. If he wins 3 more times, I mean, he's got the same amount. But wait a minute, I'm sorry. I already know what y'all going to say. That was a dumb question. Well, he's still 6 and what would he be? Because he's 3 and 5? He's still 6 and 11 in the finals. He can't win for losing, man. But Michael Rappaport, sit your dumb ass down somewhere. You sound so stupid saying that Kyrie Irving carried LeBron James to the finals and through the playoffs. What was he saying? Kyrie, this is for you. No. LeBron came back to Cleveland and he promised to win a championship for Cleveland, and he did it. He didn't come back and win it for Kyrie, you fucking idiot. Without LeBron, Cleveland would not even be, they wouldn't even be in the topic of discussion right now. They'd still be, what were they? 15 and fucking 67. Like they'd still be down there. And this is this is with Kyrie. This is why I was saying Kyrie doesn't want to be a fucking point guard, because if he wanted to be a point guard, the 4 years prior to LeBron going back to Cleveland, he would have been playing like a point guard. But that's just my opinion, man. Michael Rappaport, shut the fuck up and stop hating, because you know LeBron is he on Jordan head. He's on his fucking head, and I don't know what else to say, man. Michael Rappaport, just shut your dumb ass up. That's what else I got to say. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Be sure to give the video a like, comment. You know what else to do. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys later. Before I leave, hold on, one second. I am a LeBron James fan. Don't get it twisted. But I'm not so much of a fan as to where I do not criticize him. And I criticize him because I want him to go ahead and silence the haters. When he's dialing back on defense, when he's whining on the floor, when he's being a little bitch, he's falling all out. Stop flopping, LeBron. Like, this is me talking to you, Bron. Stop flopping. Stop crying to the refs. When have you ever seen a player go to the refs, talk to the refs, and they're like, well, you know what? You're right. I'm going to change that call. Never. It's never happened. Stop doing it. You're the leader. You are supposed to lead these players because they look to you for that moral support. They look to you for all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? To lead by example, to show them that I'm playing as hard as I possibly can in terms of defense, offense, passing, everything. They look to you. So when you start bitching, moaning, and whining and start lacking off because you think everybody else is lacking off, that's the wrong way to go. When they see you doing that, they're going to do it because they're like, well, shit, if Bron ain't playing this shit, I ain't finna play either. That's how that type of thing goes. Granted, you're all grown men and it shouldn't be that way, but that's how it is. You are the leader. You damn near the GM. Stop doing that shit. Play defense. Rotate. Move without the ball. Stop playing ISO ball. You're 33 years old. You don't have room to play ISO ball. You need to move without the ball so that you can. That sounds kind of weird, but I kind of feel like you get banged up more when you're trying to bogard your way into the paint. Dude, just move without the ball, set screens, play team ball. Don't play fucking Kyrie and LeBron ball. If Kyrie leaves, then so what? You guys get a playmaker. That means that you can. That's one thing you don't have to worry about. You can come out, beat a three, and just beat a three. Stop whining. Stop doing all this. Just stop. Stop pulling up from three all of the time. Stop doing all that dumb shit. Just play ball, man. You're the best player in the fucking world. Do you. Don't try to match Golden State or Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's a bitch. Kevin Durant ain't better than you. You do you. Play bully ball. But I'm done, you guys. Michael Rappaport, just shut your dumb ass up. That's all I got to say to you. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Be sure to give the video a like, comment. You know what else to do. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.